Here's a look at your jobs of the day featured on CBS 4 News Sunrise every morning at 6:10. In McAllen, they're looking for a receptionist. The pay depends on experience and a high school diploma or GED is required. And in San Juan, they're in need of a waitstaff member. The pay will be discussed during the interview and there's no education requirement. And finally, in Edinburgh, they're looking for a farm and hand laborer. Their pay will depend on your experience and there's no education requirement. And with more on what's out there, Laura Cavazos with Workforce Solutions is here. And there's a lot of options available for people right now in the Valley, which full-time. It's always good to be full-time.
That's right.
But let's just talk about how Workforce Solutions can help job seekers find the right job.
And that's very important to us. We don't just give references out for people that are looking for a specific job. We make sure that they match. And this is part of our online system as well. Our online system matches people to their experience. So if there is a minimum requirement of education or experience necessary, they will only be able to see the information and apply if they match what the employer is looking for. So we want to make sure that the employer gets the employees that they're looking for and we're not wasting anybody's time.
It saves a lot of time going through all that. And what are some obstacles for maybe older applicants and what they can expect through their job search?
You know, technology is always changing. We see how it evolves. Every year we have a new phone, every 6 months even. So it's important to acknowledge that. Let people know that there is training available. There are computer classes available. It's called Adult Basic Education. So we do partner with Region 1. We also do GED classes and ESL classes, and those are completely free. And we also provide information so people can register. They can go to our website and register directly through there, and they can start classes so that they can get the education that they need for today's jobs.
And speaking of classes or workshops, starting this afternoon, just in about an hour, and tomorrow, you're hosting a resume and interview workshop. And let's just talk about first why it's so important to have a resume that's polished.
Yes, this is your first impression. It's like this is the first way an employer is going to look at you and really distinguish you from other people applying. So it's not something you should look over or say, well, you know what, I don't need to update it every 6 months, it's fine. You can always find a way to make it better. And this is why we're promoting these workshops starting today at 1:30. So after the show's done, you can head over to the Dustin Michael Sekula Memorial Library. It's 1 hour today, 1 hour tomorrow. And that can get you ready for our job fair on Thursday. It's going to be right there at the library. It's going to be from 8:30 to 1 p.m. And we're going to have over 20 employers, people like Edinburgh CISD, Bird Ogden, Wonderful Citrus, Border Patrol, Metro CPS, and T-Mobile is going to be there, and many, many more. So we want to make sure that people that are going to these job fairs are prepared, and we partner up with Edinburgh EDC, like many other EDCs, to make sure that we provide these opportunities for our region. This is going to be completely free, and you don't have to live in Edinburgh to go. You can go if you're anywhere in the Valley and you're interested in doing something like this. Maybe you just want to go to the workshop to brush up on your interview
just to brush up on your skills.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity to do it.
It is, and I can't say anything better than free, and then, it's always good to practice, like you said, your interview skills.
That's right, and it's going to be going today, tomorrow, and then you can be ready for your job fair on Thursday.
All right, well, thank you so much, Laura. We'll see you next Tuesday.